Airsofters. This is Chris, aka Blueheart, from Blueheart Gaming. Wanted to talk to you about some of my gear I got here. Some of this is kind of carryover from paintball, and some of it's newly acquired for Airsoft. So, as you can see, I'm shooting the Eliteforce Baretta ARX 160. Awesome gun. I'll do a review in the future about this gun. But I'll go ahead and move on for this video. I have a custom-made ghillie suit. I got the materials at Jack's Army Surplus. Let's see here. Alright, so looking at the inside, you can see it's netting. And then I have big strips of burlap that are cut into probably 8-inch squares. And then you cut and then strip off, I don't know, 5 or 6 strands of burlap at a time, and you tie knots in the netting. And then, of course, you leave a hole in the middle for your head to go. One side's a little shorter than the other side. The long side goes on your back, the short side on your front. And then so, when you put it on, I've got different colors of burlap. Some of it's just natural burlap, some of it's camouflage burlap. Then I have little bits and pieces of moss, bits and pieces of yarn, and sometimes I'll grab little bits of foliage out at the field that I'm playing at, and then kind of throw it in there as well. So it's a nice good mixture of all this burlap. It took me about 45 hours of work to do. And then as you can see on my pants, I got a pair of just Army Surplus pants at Jack's for a few bucks. Kind of cut holes. They're tearing a little bit now. I'll have to do the repairs on that. And I have netting, same thing that I tied burlap in. And then I just use burlap to tie it into the pants. And then on the front, I have strips of cloth that I spray painted tan. And then I have those kind of tied into my pants as well to cover up, kind of break up the silhouette. Alright, so that's my ghillie suit. I haven't used it in Airsoft yet because I'm not sure if I'll be able to feel the BB hits through this. So I'll do a test next time I'm out in the field. Alright, so on this video I just kind of want to limit it to kind of the special custom modifications that we've done on my gear to kind of give you an idea of how my wife and I set everything up to work for me. So you can see these camo gloves. They're not meant for Airsoft. Their grip on the front, just regular camo on the back. I picked them up for like $8, $10 at Jack's Army Surplus a long time ago. The reason I wanted to use them for Airsoft is they protect my knuckles up here, and they even protect these knuckles a little bit too, but they have the open fingertips so I can manipulate the weapon and trigger in magazines without having any problems. And they offer really good camouflage. And then, so I guess we'll go on to my headgear here. This is a $14 Bravo half metal face mask to protect my mouth and protect my whole lower jaw and lower face. And you can see there's very limited spots with open skin that can hit me. And I'm using a Condor tactical wrap. You can get this in water to keep you cool during the hot day, but it also keeps bare skin from showing so you don't get hit as bad when you get hit by a BB. So this mask, you can see up here, I have it clipped into my tactical helmet. And then so when I'm done with the game, I can just unclip one side and it's not going anywhere. I don't have to hang on to it, but I can have my mouth open and talking. And then by default, these masks come with a, on the side here, it comes with elastic that's both on the top and the bottom. And this elastic actually loops back around as a solid piece into a vertical strip. And then so that vertical strip goes on the back of your head, and then both the bottom and top elastic kind of hold it in place so it goes around your head. So what we did is we took off the bottom strap completely. We cut the top strap in the middle, and then we burnt the edge, and then my wife sewed it for me so it's a loop so it won't pull through and actually fall off. And then we actually, these clips come with the helmet, so what we did is sew these clips into the elastic strap. So basically this clip that goes into the helmet is attached to the mask. And then so you can clip in one side, let it dangle, and then you just simply put it over the center, clip in the other side, like so, and you've got a mask. You don't have to slide it down, you don't have to do anything like that. It's really easy to take off, really easy to put on, and this $75 tactical helmet is a great way of putting it all together. And eventually I'll try and get a camera that I can mount on the front there. So that's the custom job on the face mask and helmet. And let's see here. And then my wife made me a little custom patch. This is a blue heart, just like my alias. Very nice of her to do. And you can see I've got the tactical wrap kind of coming around. So it's pretty easy to take everything off, pretty easy to put everything on. And that's my custom job on my airsoft gear. And thank you, my wife, for helping me. If you like this video, please comment, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. Take care, Airsoft.